Boop. Oops. There. Anyway, welcome to week 3 of the Browns game. Yes, I know it's been a while. It is Sunday.
Fans are anticipating the game, which is coming to you live from San Francisco. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Browns square off against the 49ers. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
Hopefully it works. Yeah, I think it works.
This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
The 49ers have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Well, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield
Alright,
for the coin toss.
here we go. Hey, look, I finally got it. I like to receive because
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team
Here we
comes
go.
out onto the field. And it's a short kickoff.
Welcome to week 3 of the NFL season of the
Bangles is
Browns.
heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
If you
Alright,
don't like what you see with the defense, you can always
we are running
alter it into
again,
something else.
just like last game. Well, let's see if I remember all the controls. It's been a while. Anyway. Yep. I
So
think
there's
that's
a pickup
first.
of about 9.
Ooh.
Spread the ball around. Make sure the defense
That's
knows that
second
they have to
inches.
cover every receiver.
That's yeah.
Unleashes the deep ball.
Oh,
This one falls
almost
incomplete.
INT.
Well, just made a great defensive play.
He's got great recovery speed. He
All
can
right,
catch up to
third
the ball,
inches.
even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the
see if
secondary to
I-
take the ball away.
Green, the deep
Yes.
ball, calling it off. Pushes it out to the left.
First
And he picks
down.
up just enough for the first. What have you heard, Melissa?
I asked Coach Erickson about his game plan coming into this one. He mentioned that he was going to open up the offense and hopefully expose some weaknesses they discovered in the film room earlier this week. We'll see if they get it going here in the first half. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Gain of 586 yards there.
Second and
Get
3.
some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Under pressure. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Nice adjustment. And he's forced out of bounds at the 32.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
He tucks it away. Just about a yard on the run.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Directing traffic. Drops back. Passing run. Almost.
Oof.
John, it looked like that was
Thought
going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was
Could
a
have
perfect
done that,
opportunity to
but-
make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Dropping back. He's into the outside. Good play.
Fourth down.
Get in there and disrupt the pass.
He had no choice but to get
Field
rid
goal.
of the ball.
Phil Dawson comes comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. And it's up.
And it's no good.
The 49ers come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL.
Here we go.
John, and
Let's see if
clearly they
I
have a
stop
chance to
them.
blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it. But they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Even off to the back. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Try this play.
2nd and 2. Ball on their own 45. Pressure coming. He got through the quarterback for his first sack. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 42. Pressure.
4th down.
Offense couldn't get it done in the line up for punt. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. That one slips right through his hands. The 49ers are there to pick up the ball. At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. San Francisco, 0. Cleveland, 0. The teams as what size, and we'll start with the second quarter.
Give this one a shot.
First, the lone back, man in motion. To the air on first down. First, he loses it. The Browns recover. So the defense is able to get the recovery.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
Green. 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Closing in with the pass. Incomplete pass. That looked like a catch until they got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
They need 5. Ball on their own 38. Under pressure, he's looking with the throw. And the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch goal for them.
Try this defense here.
The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Tosses it out to the right. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 35. The carry loses one back, pulls him, and the halfback picks up about 3.
This is a good special teams play.
The lineup for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the catch, and he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Going to the left. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Off again. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Pressure coming. He's looking. Throws it. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Out of the gun. Throwing on 1st down. Looking for an option. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Pressure. He's tackled behind the line by Ingram. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in. Hits the pass off. He hits his receiver.
Touchdown.
He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Dawson will be kicking off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 14-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out on the field again. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Using split backs. Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. He's tackled behind the line by Warren. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. The Browns come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. The 49ers call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Garcia sets up. Dropping back. Pressure. Looking downfield. Incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Watch that game plan. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Down at the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Hits him in stride. And he steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Looking downfield. Rolls left. Goes over the middle. Incomplete pass.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Green, the lone setback. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. It's loose. The 49ers recover. The Browns call a timeout. They have 2 left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens, the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
They did.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Now, get set. Going to the air on first down. Going for 6. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Dropping back. Surveys the field. He passed looking for the end zone. Almost picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent
One
opportunity
more
to
shot
end the
for
drive
the
right
end
there.
zone.
He just couldn't bring it in.
Surveying the field. Rolls right. Throwing.
It's
Incomplete.
down.
You better kick it here.
Phil Dawson comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. The kick is up.
Is no good.
That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 7. San Francisco 0.
Far, the Browns are, well, leading everything. A very, very, very close game. So, let us continue.
We'll go back to the play on the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kickoff. From the 18-yard line. San Francisco takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even. The 49ers have the lead, but they can't be happy with how they played offensively to this point.
I think the credit for that has to go to the defense. They've been dictating the tempo of this game. And when you do that, you've got a pretty good chance to win.
Break free. The 40. Hurst really had a nice run there.
Blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Garcia sets up, made in motion. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Dropping back. And he's brought down in the backfield. Kennard Lane. Now that's 2 sacks in the game.
Just when they thought he was done, boom, he goes and gets another one.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Goes over the middle. Steamrolls the defender. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Need a good line push here to get out of this danger zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 2. 4 to go. Ball on their own 8. The defense lines up in the nickel. Looking for a receiver, launching the pass deep down the right side. And he's brought down at the 36.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Hand off to the tailback.
There we go.
Across midfield. There he goes. And no one's going to catch him. The 10. Touchdown.
Thank you for
Good
playing.
answer. We'll get an update
Bye-bye
from
now.
Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Field goal time.
Dawson comes in to attempt the point after.
Sure.
And it's up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
From the 7-yard line. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Garcia sets up. Hurst. Bentley stops the play in the backfield. Hurst couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Browns ahead of the 49ers 14-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Give this one a try.
2nd and 10. Drops back. Closing in. Rolling. And this pass is completed. Pickup of about 7.
This defense might work.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Garcia gets set. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front in the blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. That's up to run back the punt. Here's the catch. He's waving for the fair catch. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Couch directing traffic. Dropping back. They give it to the halfback.
Almost had it again.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that
Man,
for
if
first
that was
down,
another
they'll have
run
to
and
make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
times. Let's see, they're shifting
Quarterback
left.
gets set with only one back behind.
Okay, right.
No pass on the first down. On the run. Loss of about 1.
Just
Feed this
couldn't
over the
do
shoulder.
anything.
Just have him power it through.
I failed on that.
See something in the
I
defense.
think they are kind of on a blitzy blitz. So,
With the throw.
bro, ooh,
This one
that
falls incomplete.
kind
All
of
you need to do here is
painful.
run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Yes, I know. Let's see. Are they gonna shift? Go. Okay.
Looking for room.
Up.
Breaks the
I
tackle.
break. Up. I break. Up. Oh,
Wagner past the line and into the secondary on that.
I almost
He
had
really
it.
did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down.
At least I picked up second. First.
Green.
Ooh.
5-yard pickup on that one by the
Hey,
tailback.
Your guys can spell the
I
end
did
zone.
alright.
Give it to your back and let him finish
I
his
know I
drive off.
could slow down, keep this pace Oh, they shift. Oh no, what would I do? Oh no, oh.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration
Up
and
2
get in the
minutes.
backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep you
Almost
from
over.
picking up the first down.
7th play of this drive. Green.
Ow.
Records the tackle at the 5. San Francisco pulls a
Oh,
timeout.
rookie.
That's their first.
San
Keep
Francisco
this to the
trying
inside.
like,
You just need to run that clock down.
if I make a play, it looks like we're on like a kind
Changing the
of
play now.
defense format, I think.
Looking down.
Ooh, almost had
Looking
that.
for the end zone on 2nd down, but no completion. And it's 3rd down. Within scoring distance.
In zone defense.
Looking to run it here.
Oh, why
Francisco,
did
they
I
call the
go
timeout here. They have
opposite
no
direction?
left.
Well, they finally stopped me, so I kick a field goal. Yay!
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails
17
through. It's
or
good.
nothing.
That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
The kickoff team lines up. He kicks a goal line drive. From the 7. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
This defense looks good.
The 49ers line up in the shotgun. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You gotta wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Rolling. Pass ball's incomplete.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Man in motion. Dropping back under pressure, surveying the field. Throws over to his right.
Fourth down.
Was there, but uncharacteristically dropped the ball.
Sometimes I wonder if they're thinking about their next sports show highlight instead of worrying about catching the ball.
All right,
Hey, this
they're
isn't
going
going to
for
be
it.
an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing
Turnover on
going.
downs.
This one is just about in the books. They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go.
Green.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
And now I just take my time.
Pull back handoff. Diving forward. Number 80 covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front. Holding their block and allowing him to get a good
here
run
we
for a
go.
1st down.
So it's 2nd and goal.
And Browns win.
The final score is Cleveland 17, San Francisco 0.
It's a blowout.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.
That's the game. Next week for the Browns. After it loads over that. And schedule next week would be Bangles. Exactly a week. Bengals will face Browns at home next week. So, that's for next week. And so far in the standings, in the AFC North, we are now 3-0, so we're in first. Bengals second. Steelers are third, and Ravens are in, well, last. So that's pretty much it. See you guys next week.